All right, here we go. You ready for destination unknown? Watch out, rabbits. I did see a sign that says no bikes on the Asbury Park boardwalk between 10 a.m. and like 3 in the morning. That means you can have your dog and your bike on the boardwalk in the morning. So I want to take a ride to Asbury maybe tomorrow. I went to Asbury and rode my bike with Jessica, but it was after 10, so we couldn't go on the boardwalk. So we rode around the roads and the different paths that they have for bikes around the main area, but it's not on the boardwalk, you know? Because we can ride on the boardwalk, that means we could take a circle and go on the road path and the boardwalk and come around to the car. Okay. I think we should go somewhere, and I don't know. That's because it's midsummer. They make Prime Day, and they put it midsummer because everybody already bought everything they needed for 4th of July, and there's nothing else going on, and sales drop because everybody's having fun in the summer and not shopping. So they make Prime Day in the heat of the fun in the summer, so people stop what they're doing and say, wait, there's sales, I better buy something. It's a trick. It's a motherfucking trick. It's bright right now. And then just interesting. So we know, don't say S-T-O-P-R-E recording because it's got voice activation on. So anyway, when I take my glasses off, you're gonna see. Ready? Right here. It leaves a mark. I don't like it. Okay, well, I'm gonna check the audio now. Bye-bye. Hello. I am leaving the gym. Let's see if I can turn. I made the turn. It is bright outside. And my GoPro is totally backwards. Like it's reversed. I don't know how to fix it. I have to figure this out because it's so disorientating. Like when I'm looking that way, I feel like I'm looking this way. Like I'm in America, I'm driving on this side. But in this video, I'm on that side It's so weird. All right, so the mic did work very well. It did work very well. Our microphone blocking the sound of the shh sound, that shh sound. Yeah, my microphone did very well blocking that sound. I feel like I want to get home faster, even though I was supposed to do an outdoor yoga session today, but it's 40 degrees outside, and I don't think that I want to do an outdoor yoga session today because it's 40 degrees outside. I worked out pretty hard, and I don't know if I should do a yoga session right afterwards. I need to take care of my body. And I was watching a podcast, and they were talking about business and how you have to be focused. He also said a lot of things about being certain. Like, if you're certain about things, certainty, it's like how you're supposed to be. And I understand that. I get it. Like, oops, I dropped it. Hold on, this might take a second. All right. I don't know what that sounded like. I'm going to put me on because I shouldn't be holding my microphone while I'm driving. So now we're going to put it right there, and it should be good. So anyway, certainty, that thing, I really understand it because I've always been certain that everything is going to be all right, and I'm always going to be financially fine, and I'll always have enough. And you know what? I always had enough. So then I decided, why am I saying I'll always have enough? I need to say that I'm always going to have more than enough. So I've been saying I'm certain I'm always going to have more than enough, and I believe it inside of me, and it's always true. It's interesting. Your perception, that's your reality. That's your real life. And that's real for you, and it's always going to be, no matter what. So what you believe is true, that's going to be real for you. And if you can understand this in a scientific point of view, you can know that it's not about just your belief. It really is about you. You are your whole entire world. There is no other person inside of that mind of yours. So why would anybody else's perception of the world be the world? No, it's yours. And whatever's happening to you is what's giving you the feedback. So what you believe is true, regardless if it's good or bad. So sometimes we hold on to these truths inside of us, and it doesn't benefit us in any way, shape, or form. Any way, shape, or form. Because we're holding ourselves back. We believe that we suck, or we believe that all of our choices are wrong. We believe that we failed at our business, so we're going to always fail at our business. But that's not true. We're actually using this magical trick that we have of our personal belief. But it's true. If you're constantly telling yourself all of these things about yourself, they are your truth. They are your reality. So turn it around. Even if you don't believe it, tell yourself that you're a winner, that everything is good. You're winning today. Today is a day, I woke up today and I got up on time. Wow, I haven't been getting up on time. I've been oversleeping a little bit, but I had someone relying on me, and I woke up on time, and that's a win. I got out of bed when my alarm clock went off. I didn't snooze it. And you know what? I felt wide awake. Wow. I know that using the potty in the morning sometimes helps wake you up. So wake up, get out of that bed, don't snooze your alarm, go to the bathroom, wash your hands, splash some water on your face. You're awake now. It's true, okay? Have some water, drink some water when you wake up. That'll help wake up your insides, your digestion. Sometimes it's hard to wake up in the morning, but when you don't snooze your alarm, it's a different kind of alertness you get. And a lot of us don't realize that because we just have this habit of hitting that alarm. I wear my watch to bed a lot, and I'll just hit this little button on the side, be like, I won't even wake up. I'll just like find my wrist and click the button on the side to stop the alarm. And it's easy to do that, and it feels so comfy. But if you don't do that and you actually get up, it also feels so good. So I'm just saying, we are winners every day. We don't have to put this damper on our life and always say bad things about us, like, ew, I'm fat, or I don't like myself, or look at all my imperfections, and then point them out to yourself and be like, oh, I don't like this about me. But you're fine. You don't have to worry. That is a alarm. Oh, it's telling me to do what I'm doing. Isn't that great? And I'm on the highway instead of the back roads. That's why I'm like jerky. Like, dude, these people in front of me, they're like, speed up, slam on brakes. I'm just gonna chill, keep my distance. I usually take the back road and it's so much nicer. But I'm like, I kind of wanted to get home a little quicker because I really want a cup of coffee. Oh. Who is calling? Let's see. Hello? 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 Nope. Nobody there. Call the dentist. I gotta call the dentist. Where's my thing? Oh, I lost my fuzzy top. My fuzzy top. It's the dead cat. That's what it's called. The little fuzzy thing that goes on your mic to keep you from hearing the white noise. I don't think the dead cat likes my seatbelt. What a day. So yeah, I made it to the gym. I did a 2-hour workout with my client. It was really nice. There was way too many people there when we got there, so we couldn't go on the treadmill. So we started out with the weights, and we went from back extension to lat pull down to delts, rear delts to pec flies, and we just kept, kind of going from muscle to muscle. We did shoulder press, triceps. I did barbell a little bit, deadlifts, some inner and outer thighs. You gotta touch all the bases, especially if you haven't been to the gym in a while. Make sure you get all the body parts. If you're going to the gym and targeting a muscle group, that's good too. But if you haven't been there in a while and you don't plan on going back for another week, get it done. It's important. It is super important. So it seems like my GoPro has voice controls. So certain things I say, I think it thinks that I want it to turn off, and I don't. So we're gonna have to figure this one out. Maybe turn off voice controls so it stops turning off the recording. I think I'm gonna take the highway all the way. Definitely feels different to drive on the highway.